Hey guys, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome to this Cult Life HIIT session with me, Rishabh, your coach. Yeah, you got it right. We are going to be doing a high intensity interval training session. This is going to be a varied interval session, which means we are going to be doing 4 movements, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and then for 3 rounds, followed by 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 2 rounds. It's going to be really intense, guys. We are going to be doing some jumps, we are going to be doing some glute activation, we are going to be doing some core activation, and then obviously we are going to get your heart rate high, because you know this is high intensity. Your heart rate has to shoot up. All right, joining me today are these champions, these super fit coaches, Rahul and Lavanya. If you've been working out for a while, you're going to be following Rahul on my right, who's going to be doing the advanced version of every movement. If you're here for the first time, or if you find this intensity too much for you in some of the movements, you can scale it down and follow Lavanya, who will be doing the scaled version of every movement. But either way, whichever you follow, you're going to get a great workout. It is important to stay hydrated, guys, so make sure you keep a bottle of water somewhere close by, and whenever you feel thirsty during the workout, make sure you take a quick break, quick sip of water, and join us back. Now, without wasting much time, let's get straight into the warm-up. First one is the supine tabletop. We're going to be doing some sort of glute activation, activating the muscles in your lower back, and load your arms a little bit and prepare you for the workout. So this is how you're going to start. You're going to get down on the ground, sit down on your butt, your feet flat on the ground, your hands behind, chest up, your shoulders retracted, fingers facing behind. All right, and from there you raise your hip up, create kind of a tabletop. So you have to extend as much as you can, feel that extension, squeeze your glutes and come back all the way down. You keep repeating for 30 seconds. All my new athletes can do the same thing. You can just take it easy, take rest whenever necessary. All right, second one, very powerful single leg movement, forward lunge with rotation. So we're going to be getting on that split stance. You stand with your feet comfortably apart. You can keep your hands by the waist. Get into a split stance, which means you get into a lunge and then you do a twist. All right, so when your right leg is forward, you twist towards the right, come back, alternate with the left side, twist towards the left. Great workout for your core activation, lower body activation, quadriceps, hamstring, glutes, everything. Very powerful workout, guys. For people doing for the first time, no rotation. All right, so you just do a forward lunge, back, and alternate. If you're not comfortable with this, do not rotate. If you think you're comfortable, you can just try out that twist. The third one, Pogo Hops. Sounds funny, right? It does. So it looks funny also, I guess. What you got to do is you got to keep your feet hip width apart or slightly wider than that. Sit down and stay on your toes. You got to raise your heels off, and from there you keep your chest up, spine tall, and just keep jumping on the spot. Right? 30 seconds. This is going to burn your quadriceps, activate your core when you try to keep that chest up. Now, for all my new athletes, no jumping, or anyone who's not comfortable with that jump, you can do pogo steps. So you're going to be down again on your toes and just one leg off the floor at a time, and you keep alternating. Now, whichever version, quads are going to burn. You guys ready? Are you ready? All right, let's begin. 30 seconds, 3 movements. Supine tabletop. Let's get into the positions and let's begin now. Let's go all the way up. You're going to be doing it for 30 seconds. I want you to really extend your hip all the way up. Open it up completely, as much as you can. All right, let's go, guys. Keep breathing. Keep your abs tight. Keep it contracted. Squeeze your glutes in when you are at the top. Nicely engage those muscles. All right, guys, you are done with that. So now you want to get up and do the forward lunge, alternating forward lunge with rotation and without rotation if you're following Lavanya. Let's begin now. Let's go. This is a really good movement, guys. And when you do that twist of the upper body, You might find yourself losing balance a little bit, but that's fine. That is the idea. We want to make sure that you end up, when you lose your balance, you activate the muscles to stabilize you in that position. And that's how you get stronger, right? Let's go, let's keep going. Come on, 30 seconds of this. Make sure you optimize the number of repetitions. 3, 2, 1, you can stop. Great job. Now the third movement, Pogo, he's already laughing. Pogo hops and Pogo step. Let's go, let's get down on the ground, on your toes, and let's begin those 30 seconds now. Let's go. 30 seconds. These 30 seconds are really going to be very long 30 seconds. This is going to be hard, but the idea is to warm you nicely before that dynamic and powerful workout that we'll be doing. So this is also important, hard and important. Let's go. Keep going, Rahul. How does it feel? You're doing good. Amazing, guys, keep going. Come on. You're almost done. And you can stop. Rahul was just waiting for it. And I'm sure even Lavanya was just waiting for it. While this is a scale version, I'm sure that's not too easy either, right? So the first movement, broad jump to back pedal. Really amazing movement, guys. Really gonna, fire your glutes up. And your glutes are nicely warmed up already with that good warm up that you did. This is how you're gonna do it. You're gonna stand with your feet comfortably apart, right? You're gonna do a dip so that you can use that power. You can use that momentum to do a broad jump. So from here, you'll extend the hip and jump forward. Land nice and soft with your feet firm on the ground. And from there, just do a back pedal, walk back, and then again, jump back. This is gonna be amazing. Great conditioning workout and really good for explosive strength in your glutes. Your glutes are the powerhouse of your body. For people following Lavanya, everyone here for the first time, you're not going to be jumping. You'll just take 2 big steps and then walk back. 2 big steps and then walk back. 30 seconds. Let's begin now, all right? Broad jump to back pedal, 30 seconds, all right? Let's go. Good job. Such a powerful movement. Really powerful movement. It's going to build a lot of strength in your glutes. You will feel it after a few repetitions. And if you're not comfortable with that jump, you're going to be taking 2 big steps and then back pedal. Just be very careful with that back pedal. Make sure you're trying to keep your balance, your focus. All right, guys, you're almost done with it. One more rep for me, and you can stop. Good job. All right, 15 seconds of rest, but in the meantime, donkey kicks is the next movement. So you're going to be down in the beast hold, all right? So basically you get down on the quadruped, all fours, lift your knees off, and then kick up with one leg, get it back down, kick up with the other with your knees flexed all the time, all right? So if you're following Rahul, your knees are going to be off the ground, which is also going to give you a lot of burn on your quadriceps, but it's primarily a glutes and a lower back movement. If you're following Lavanya, your knees are going to be down on the ground and then you still do the same thing, right? Great activation for your glutes and the muscles in your lower back. You guys ready? 30 seconds. Let's begin now. Let's go. Kick straight up, all right? Keep your knees flexed. Make sure you feel that contraction in your glutes and in your hamstrings. And after a few repetitions, you'll also start feeling it in your lower back. Good job, guys. Now if your knees are off the ground, your quadriceps are also going to start burning. This is a full body workout. This is. Come on. Let's go, guys. Let's not take it easy. And in 3, 2, 1, you can release. Good job. All right. You feel good? The third movement is going to be foot fire. So very simple movement, but it's going to shoot your heart rate up. So what you're going to do is stand with your feet comfortably apart, and then you're going to start moving your feet as fast as you can, and you stay on your toes. With that, you keep moving your arms as well, all right? Back and forth. 30 seconds, you ain't going to stop. For everyone who's doing the scaled version, who's scaling this workout, you're going to be doing pretty much the same thing, but slower. So you do on the spot marching and keep moving your hands with that, just like you're running in a park or something. 30 seconds in that movement. You ready? Let's go, guys. Let's begin now. 30 seconds of that movement. It's going to pump your calves up. It's going to shoot your heart rate up. You make sure you keep your abs tight. While this looks like a simple movement, but every movement you got to activate you got to engage your core. So keep your abs tight, keep your glutes squeezed in, keep your chest up and keep moving. Let's go, guys. Not taking it easy. Keep breathing. Come on, Rahul. That's good. Faster, guys. And in 3, 2, 1, you can stop. Good job. Great stuff, guys. The fourth movement, activating your core this time. Really powerful movement. Tabletop alternating toe touch. All right. So what you're going to do is you did that tabletop in the warm-up. So this is going to be adding on to that. So your setup remains the same as the tabletop warm-up. But from there, you raise your left leg up. So you got to kick up and then touch your toe with the right hand. Alternate on the other side. Make sure you keep your abs tight and engaged so that you don't lose your balance. You're going to be doing this for 30 seconds. Now for all my new athletes, people who are scaling this workout, setup remains the same, but you won't be lifting your hands off the ground. You're just going to kick up, extend your knee completely, and then kick up with the other side and keep repeating. All right, let's go. 30 seconds. Let's begin now. Let's go, guys. 30 seconds of this. You're going to find your balance. Initially, you might find yourself losing your balance a little bit, twisting and turning a little bit, but that's fine. That's totally all right. Make sure you engage your abs. Keep those abs contracted. Keep those glutes squeezed in. Extend your knee completely all the way up. So it's not like random kicking. It's very controlled kicking. It's like a leg extension. 3, 2, 1, and good job. So the rest is going to become slightly shorter and the workout will end up becoming slightly more challenging. But that is the idea. We are here to challenge ourselves and to be the best version of ourselves that we can be, right? Hang in there. We're now going to get started. Take your position, guys. Broad jump to back pedal. 30 seconds, let's go. Do that dip and optimize that jump and then back pedal. Great job. Very controlled, all right? I don't want you to be landing hard. You got to be landing soft on the ground. Very firm, all right? Now, if you think that you're landing too hard, you can scale it down. That's totally fine. The idea is that you're going to be moving for these 30 seconds, all right? And you're going to be safe during this workout. So you're going to keep your ankles, knees, everything safe, all right? 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good job. 15 seconds. Hang in there. We're going to be doing the donkey kicks. For everyone following Rahul, knees off the ground. Everyone following Lavanya, knees on the ground. All right? Make sure you challenge yourself. Let's begin now. Let's go. Guys, if you're scaling it, you might want to try out the knees off in between. And if you think you can sustain that, great job. If you can sustain even a few repetitions, do that and scale it back down, right? The idea is to find out your true potential, and it does happen with a lot of trial and error. You got to try stuff and then you know, all right, this movement is pretty easy for me. I never thought it could be so easy, right? Let's go, guys. 3, 2, 1, and you are done. 15 seconds of rest and then we move to foot fire. Foot fire is going to be hard, I believe. Yeah? It's a lot of work because there's no rest. You're just moving. It's like your foot on fire. You just keep moving. All right, guys, let's begin now. Let's go. No slowing down, all right? You got to go fast. This is a quick workout, and that's why you got to ensure that you get more work in less time. So no going slow. But if you are scaling it, then that's fine. You can do, on the spot jogging, on the spot marching. Let's go, guys. Keep moving. I know your calves are getting tired, but move. And now you can stop. Good job. 15 seconds. How does it feel? Feeling good? Burning? Quads burning, calves burning, heart rate pumping up. Good job. That is the idea. We increase the heart rate, get it down, and then we get to the last movement of this round. Tabletop, alternate toe touch. Let's begin. Good job. Find your balance, guys. Find your balance. Keep it very controlled. Like I said, no random kicking. Very controlled leg extension and then very controlled without really having your upper body to twist and turn too much. You got to reach out to that toe. Really good movement for your core, right? Your abs are nicely engaged in this workout, and this is doing so much for your abs compared to regular crunches and all. All right, guys, this is done. Good job. 30 seconds of rest. Then we are going to come back to the last round. All right. Good job, guys. Have some water, just a little bit. Don't have too much because again, you're going to be jumping and doing all that backpedaling and stuff like that. So just have a little water, not too much. Just breathe, walk around. Don't sit down right now. This workout needs to keep you very active. So just walk around. Get some steps. All right, you ready for that? Are you guys ready? Are you ready, Lavanya? Yeah? Let's begin now. Let's go. Now your jumps need to be even more controlled. You got to land soft. It's like you're in total control, of your body, even in that difficult movement. Working your glutes, powerhouse. Those are the powerhouse of your body. The most powerful muscle in the body. And really working it out. Great stuff, guys. If you're scaling it, one big step and you can stop. 15 seconds, breathe, walk around. Do not sit down, all right? Even if your heart rate is going too high, if you're too fatigued, that's fine because this workout will get over in no time. It's a short and quick workout, but a lot of work during this short period of time. Let's begin with the donkey kicks now. Let's go. Great stuff, guys. Again, your abs are really doing a lot of work in this movement. This is a solid core movement, and all these movements which force your muscles to activate very strongly to stabilize work much more than regular crunches and stuff. So your abs are right now doing a lot of work along with your glutes, with your lower back, hamstrings, and you are done. All right, guys, 15 seconds of rest before we move to the foot fire. Hang in there, just walk around, have some water, just walk. If you're using a mat, just walk back and forth on that mat, get some steps. Let's get ready, and in 3, 2, 1, let's begin. 30 seconds, guys. You gotta push yourself, all right? You gotta push yourself. No taking it easy. Let's finish what we started and let's finish that strong. It's a great conditioning workout. You're gonna feel amazing and very proud of yourself in the end. Good job. Let's go, guys. Stay on your toes, all right? Stay on your toes. And you can stop. Good stuff. 15 seconds of rest and we go to the last movement, tabletop alternating toe touch. So you can take your positions because we don't want to waste any time of this workout, right? So you can take your position, sit down right now because we'll just be starting in just a little bit. All right, let's go. I would like to see more control now. When you lift your one leg and one hand off the ground, obviously you will be forced to lose balance, but which is when it will be great to see if you can remain more controlled. That means your muscles are working and it's working much better, much stronger. Good job. All right, guys, just come out of it. I'm sure you all loved it and I'm so proud of you guys for finishing this with us. Great stuff. You can have a quick sip of water. We're going to be doing some stretches, all right? Just a quick set of stretches. We will start with the dragon stretch. So you get into a split stance and from here, you can keep your hands by the waist or you can keep it hanging down here. You can keep it on this thigh, whatever works for you. But extend the hip which is on the knee, which is on the ground, extend that hip, hold it there for 20 seconds, all right? When your 20 seconds are done, I'm going to tell you, you're going to stay there and just drop this forward knee down to get into a pigeon for another 20 seconds. We are going to do this on both the sides, all right? Let's go. Let's begin now. job. 20 seconds here. Keep your chest up, spine tall. Keep your spine tall. Yes, that's good. Good job, guys. Alright, your 20 seconds are done. You're not coming out of it, you're just dropping your forward knee down and get into a pigeon. Transition into that pigeon, yes. Get into the position and let's begin your 20 seconds now. Now this is a great stretch for your glutes and the IT band. You did a lot of work for your glutes without really realizing it. You didn't do any, sort of bridges and all of that, but you did those jumps which really worked those glutes. Very good for strengthening those glutes. So this stretch will be helpful. Alright guys, you can come out of it and do the same thing on the other side. Let's go. Spine tall again and hang in there for 20 seconds. Good stuff. Great job. Push that hip forward. And 20 seconds are done. You can drop the knee down, get into a pigeon. If your left leg is forward, your left glute in the IT band is getting a great stretch. Good job, guys. Stay very relaxed right now. Keep your eyes closed. And you're done. So just walk out of it. Come out of it. We're going to be doing a seated forward fold. Giving a good stretch to your hamstrings and really good recovery stretch for your lower back. So I want you to sit down on the ground with your knees extended. Keep your spine tall, chest up, and then reach out through your toe, keeping your chest up. You're not going to be rounding your spine. So as much as you can go, keeping your toes tucked in. All right. Try to get your stomach closer to the thigh. All right. We're going to be holding it for 40 seconds. Let's go. Keep your knees locked. Keep your toes tucked in so that you get a good stretch on your calves and your hamstrings. 40 seconds in this stretch. Right after this, we are going to be doing one last stretch. Keep breathing. Breathe deep. All right, you can come out of the stretch, slowly come out of the stretch, no need to hurry. And now the last one is going to be a counter stretch for this. We did a good forward bend. We are going to be doing sort of an extension for the hip. So it's going to be a full saddle for 40 seconds. So you're going to sit down in the saddle legs, so which means you're basically sitting down on your calves and your heel. And from there, I just want you to lean back, right? So you can remain on your, arms extended. If you think you're getting a good stretch in this position, if you can just go deeper, you can go down on your elbow or even completely lie down. Totally up to you, all right? Wherever you're getting a complete stretch on your quadricep, just remain in that range of motion. Let's begin now. 40 seconds. So just start with your remaining on your arms and see if you're comfortable with it. Just go down on your elbow. If you're comfortable with that, then you lie down. All right. The idea is to get a good stretch. It is not about a deeper range of motion right now. Just hold it there for 40 seconds. Keep breathing. Breathe completely deep, nice and slow. Hold it there for some time. Follow that pattern. Breathe out slow and relax. And you are done. I am so proud of you all for finishing this workout. In fact, we are so proud of you all for finishing this workout. Now this workout, high intensity interval training, it really pushes your heart rate up. It really, puts you in a position where your body is working hard to recover even after the workout, so you end up burning a lot more calories. And then especially in this workout, we did those back pedaling, right? And we are not used to walking backwards in our daily life, and which is why that movement would really push your body to, get out of that comfort zone and burn more calories. So great stuff, really proud of you. We are done with this workout. Make sure you eat well, sleep well, and hydrate plenty. We are going to end this like we always do. We are going to sign off for now with 3, 2, 1, and we all say we are cult. Let's do this, guys. 3, 2, 1, we are cult.